Peace, 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 peace. Check yo. Welcome at Word Music TV and be inspired. Keep on subscribing, keep on sharing. And today we will discuss about what is happening in the modern time, in these modern times. One of the things that are very disturbing is to see young men and women, old men and women, becoming slaves of the social media and the media. We are slaves of the social media and the media. The late Malcolm X said, if he said the media is the most powerful tool. They have the power to make innocent guilt and the guilty innocent. Media is the most powerful tool running and controlling the perception and the thinking of the masses in the world. And that's why we need to wake up from the slavery of the media and social media. You walk around and you see young men are hooked to their phones. They can't have sober conversation looking at your face. They are hooked at their phones. They can't look at you while they're having conversation with you. Um the corporate media is being used to force agendas and issues, uh, so that you may succumb, or to their you may submit to their agenda. Even if the media says you are a loser, you are a loser. If they say you are a winner, you are a winner. It's so sad that media has created idols. Media has created idols, and people have followed these idols blindly. Young generation has followed these young men and women who, in quotes, entertainers, and to the point of worshiping them and adoring. And you know an entertainer should entertain you without making you his slave, or without being a master over your thoughts, or without enforcing an agenda to you. In the recent time, we've seen repeatedly that they have used movies and music video to force agendas on the masses. We've seen artists forcing their lifestyle and propagating their lifestyle to the masses, and insisting the masses to submit and to accept their way of living. We need to wake up, boys and girls. We need to wake up from confusion. We need to detach ourselves from slavery. We need to refuse slavery mentality. We need to start uh, living the real world. Everybody is living in the online world, and they are taking it a notch higher, to the point technology is now introducing metaverse, this other form of universe that they can lock your body out of the real universe and just engage your mind and your eyes to the online and fake universe. Listen, your purpose was to live as a spiritual man. If they can get you out of your spirit, you living in the spirit, and they create you a universe with the spiritual principle, another universe where people will transact business, where people will network with each other, never meeting but networking, signing contracts, uh, doing business transaction, and many other things. And we show in the recent time they have started this kind of thing by introducing NFTs. so that people can start being familiar. So in a lower level now, people can sell NFTs to one another here and there. It's just a funny way of doing things and introducing other things to the masses. But the masses should remain woke. Listen, there is a reason God told believers, do not despise gathering of brethren. These are the signs that you are a slave to the media. If you don't meet with people personally, physically, and engage with people physically, if you are not creating new relationship physically, if you are totally depending on the following of the following and the people you follow, then you are lost. If you are depending on the people you follow and things like that, then you are lost. We need to wake up and engage in the real world, where you meet the mama mboga and you say hi and you talk to him and understand her perspective of life, where you meet real friends. We need to start visiting one another. Visit your friend, let them visit you. Engage in the real world. Don't get lost, don't get detained. Sometimes put your phone away for a day or two, because most of you are modern day slaves, chained by your phones. Everything can you by the way, some of you can lose everything. It's better you lose a valuable relationship but not your phone. Some of you even sleep with their phones beside their head. I saw a video of a young girl who was electrocuted by sleeping beside her phone. You understand? Some of you spend more than 8 hours online, TikTok, just watching. In fact, there is nothing new in Kenyan TikTok. There is nothing new. Just people idle chatting. When will you read the word of God? When will you meditate on the word of God? Some of you spend hours watching movies. People spend hours being movie junkies. A whole day watching movie, doing nothing. Are you serious? Are you serious with yourself? Are you even normal with yourself? People are chained. People are in these dating sites. Even I remember a testimony where a lady said he was initiated to the Freemason by just engaging in these dating sites. How can you trust somebody you've never seen? You can call me backward all you want to, but let online not fool you. For a real relationship, meet real people, experiencing real life, having real conversation. Because there is a plan. If the technology can detach you from reality, the devil got you. The devil got you. If the technology can take more of your time, more than the time you have with God and people and your family. This social media has destroyed a lot of families. Many divorces have happened because the wife says their wives are complaining, or a man is complaining that her wife is always on the phone. We need to wake up and refuse to be modern day slaves. We need to go back to the reset button, where it was cool to visit your friend, not video calling, visiting, where it was cool to have to have real life experiences, to go to tours together, not traveling the world through the phone. You take a trip to Mombasa, not going to Mombasa through other people's experience. We need to wake up. Going to Mount Longonot and climbing with friends, having real relationships. When was the last time you paid a visit to your friend? But you have all the time for your internet friends. Let's be freed from the chains of social media. Let's not be detained. Let's not be made slaves to movies, slaves to music videos. Let's be free. Let's not believe what they are telling us through their visual. If their visual is affecting your belief, do away with those visuals. Do away with those visuals. Wake up. Listen, God is so much interested in our relationship, in having relationship with us. Can you at least build a relationship with God, a one-on-one relationship with God? I know you are not perfect, you will never be, but can we at least try our best to build relationships with God? Can we go back to our Father? When was the last time you prayed? When was the last time you read the Word of God? When was the last time you evangelized and told somebody about the good news of Jesus Christ? When was the last time you attended a function to support your friend and family? When was the last time? But you are busy online, always busy, talking to people, dating more than 50 men. You will be confused, baby girl. You will be confused, bro. How can you date 100 people at the same time? You are not created to be distracted like that. God did not create you like that. You are not created to be distracted like that. Back to the default setting. That's why you see people killing each other, because you are playing with people's mind out here. People are sending you money. You can't date 50 people. Keep locked, subscribe. Let's meet part 2. I hope you've learned something. God bless you.